Hello and welcome to this video. My name is ActiqueRS and something really curious happened to me today. So I finished finally the Daemonheim task set and also the Fremennik Sagas, and there's a little funny story about it. I was actually looking for the damage device and the rock and twine bundle, which are the items that you need to find to start the two missing sagas. I was looking for them, so they are this one and this one. And I was looking for them like at least 24 hours of dungeoneering. I did like 24 hours or, well, at least 12 hours of dungeoneering solo, doing medium floors, and I was looking for them. And I was so pissed off at Jagex that I couldn't find them, and I was really angry because I wanted to finish it and I thought it was something that's really unfair that I just can't find them, because I thought they are some kind of a really small item on the floor. So I was looking really carefully on all the floors and trying to find the item. So I thought it was like the same size of the fire, for example. So it's really small, it's hard to find. But apparently I had found them already, and I figured this out when I stumbled across a forum post where somebody was also asking like, why can't I find damage device? And then somebody commented him that you might already have found it. So I needed to just speak to Skaldrun, and I actually could just speak to him and start the sagas. So I was doing like, the Skaldrun is the dude here. Let's see. So can we go closer? So I was doing this right click and start saga Skaldrun, but I was supposed to talk with him to tell him that I found the rock and twine bundle and the damage device. So I never figured that out, or I was too stupid to say that to him. So I ended up spending like 12 hours at least trying to find those. And this brings me to the topic of this video, which is doing things in video games that you really don't like in order to get some achievements. And Fremennik Sagas was something that I felt was really boring. Maybe it's because I wasn't paying attention too much to the lore or something like that. But I found they were kind of boring to do, and also they were kind of easy. The combat parts were kind of easy, so I thought it was only lore, so it was kind of boring to me. So when I was doing the Fremennik Sagas, I was definitely doing something that I really don't like doing. But then again, it brings me closer to something I really want in the game, which is the Completionist Cape. So I will have to do the Fremennik Sagas for the Completionist Cape. So in a sense, yeah, I did something that I want, but I really didn't enjoy it. And I do this in many video games. I often end up doing some things that I don't really like too much in order to achieve some things that I really want in the game. And this is separating a lot of gamers, because some gamers think that you should only play things that you want. I mean, things that you really like doing. And I don't know, if I were to play something I really liked, I would of course enjoy it, but I wouldn't get same kind of enjoyment as I get from achieving things that I really worked hard on. For example, the Completionist Cape. So I will eventually end up doing some things again in RuneScape that I find kind of boring and pointless and useless, but I need to do them in order to get the Completionist Cape. So for example, the Live It farm is kind of nice, it's fine, it's not really decent XP, but it's XP. And if you bring the fletching ingredients, the broad arrows, you don't really XP waste too much, so it's like 300k total XP per hour, so it's fine. But that's extremely boring and tedious, and I don't know why you have to do 50 hours of that to unlock all the rewards, because I don't think there's anything new to learn about it after like 2 hours of doing it. So I will again end up doing something that I really don't want to do, but I kind of have to do in order to get my achievement. And I have played some other video games a little bit like this. For example, when Left 4 Dead, the first-person shooter game, had first the achievements, I was kind of looking forward to getting all the achievements, but then I stopped because I stopped really enjoying the game, because Left 4 Dead was something that was escape from RuneScape. It was something that I could do in a team, and it was like a mindless shooting game, and that was fun. And when it turned into an achievement, it got really boring, so I just never got the achievements, and I didn't really play that too much. And I'm actually not too worried about achievements in that game. But in games like RuneScape and other MMO games, I usually end up doing things, and even no-lifing things, that I don't necessarily like, but I need to do them for some kind of an achievement. And this is also the case in RuneScape. Like when you want to do PvM, there are a lot of things that are not really interesting to do. There are quests to complete, and there's like tedious money making to get the Drygors to even start bossing, for example. So there are a lot of things in RuneScape you end up doing, even if you really don't enjoy doing all of it, but you enjoy the achievement that you get from it. So what do you think about this topic? Have you been doing some things in RuneScape that are kind of tedious and boring just to get the achievement? Or are you the one kind of a player that plays RuneScape just to do the things that they really enjoy and just to have a good time? So please leave some comments, and if you like this video, leave it a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys later.